Alright, welcome to my Steam Next Fest demo playthrough of Chicken Police into the Hive. It's the second game in the Chicken Police franchise series. I played a little bit of the first one, and as I understand it, in this one, you don't have to know anything about the first one to play it, so that's good news. So, in any case, let's check it out. Let's see, make sure our settings are all good. I really enjoyed what I played of the first one. I never finished the first one. I think I might have only played the demo. That's what it was.
Previously on Chicken Police into the Hive.
Let's just stick with the classics. It was a dark and stormy night. Well, it wasn't that stormy, but it was clucking dark for sure. I woke up from a horrible dream among boxes that had my whole life in them. I was ready for the big journey around the wilderness. But a mysterious woman in a hood came to ruin everything. Sound familiar? And she came straight from the Hive, fellas, with a case that looked like straight suicide. Did I take it? Cluck, yes, because that's me, the perfect schmuck.
This is a
Now, all I had
perfect
to do was
cinematic.
get Marty, my partner, to back me up. But he strangely refused to pick up the phone.
Marty
I wonder
McChicken.
what could have happened to him.
Clawville, the Fountains District, Harlow Street, Marty's Nest.
What the fluffy, feathery, scaly clucking hell's going on here?
By the way, that skipping audio was not the game. I clicked out of the screen.
Hey, buddy, you all right?
I love the voice acting in this game and the black and white aesthetic. Looks pretty cool.
You hear me, honey? That's not how this works. No, it's not.
So wait, this is play and click to continue. So wait,
Yeah, Marty. Hello, Marty.
I've been drinking, right? That I'm
oh, you
drunk?
can just keep it on a
Marty.
play.
Hey, partner. Hey, buddy. Oh, goddamn featherhead.
Tearing me apart, Laura.
Oh, no chance. I've got to get him out of this state somehow.
So I don't know if that was in the first game, or I don't remember if that was in the first game where you could play the dialogue without having to click.
It's impossible to dislodge him. I have to distract him somehow.
Alright, so let's look at these notes. So this is Marty McChicken, Gallus Domesticus. Marty has been my partner for over 10 years, and even that time hasn't been long enough for him to really grow up. He's a crazy rooster, but without him, I probably wouldn't be alive. He saved my feathery ass many times, yet for a long time he felt like a colossal weight around my neck. But today, to be honest, I'd have a hard time imagining working without him. He's my big white feather-filled conscience. Monica, the real mother goose of the force, receptionist, nurse, and friend. In fragile, tiny body with all the good and bad of those roles. I can't count the number of times since she has done us an unrepayable favor, putting her own beak on the line. Oh dear Monica, where would we be today without you? And this is Marty's Nest. A quiet and tidy little apartment on Hanlow Street, one of the city's most livable neighborhoods. My partner Marty and his wife Laura live here. The Hive. The Hive is a fenced-off quarter on the outskirts of Clawville. It was originally an integral part of the city, but after the Segregation Act, the area was fenced off. Today, insects are rarely seen anywhere but the Hive. This place is also known simply as the Ghetto or Roach Town. Okay. Chicken Police, the legendary detective duo of Santino Featherland and Marty McChicken, are known as the Chicken Police. The culmination of their nearly 2-decade career together was the takedown of the Wessler Empire 3 years ago. That might have been the first game, I'm not sure. I don't recall exactly. Anyway, while the name Chicken Police still has a ring to it, the two roosters are tired of playing the leading role. Perhaps it's time to hand their spot over to someone else. Marty McChicken. Time to pick up my partner, Marty. What the cluckin' cluck. What the hell happened could have happened to him. He is completely soaked. Let's pick up Marty. Clue not found. And then the scale is not there. So then we have a gun. My gun. Oh, and you can look at it like this. The metal extension of my soul. It's cold and sometimes deadly, though quite imprecise, just like me. Okay. So now we go. Oh yeah, we have an apartment. We can go. Wait. Oh yeah, this thing's good. It tells me what I can look at.
Marty's beloved Vectra Ball. Pretty cold of Laura to chuck that
Wait,
out.
can we add
But it might
nameplates?
just be useful.
Can we add nameplates? No. Okay. Marty. Oh yeah, it does have nameplates, but you have to highlight. Okay, old Cobbett.
Ah, my good old Cobbett. He's seen better days. He rattles and clatters, but he won't give up. Remind you of anyone?
Apartment block. Marty.
He's not gonna talk to me until I get him out of this state.
Vector ball.
Ah, for cluck's sake.
Oh, I suppose.
Hey, I know you can hear me. Everyone is listening to us. Don't you care?
Yep, that's what I was trying to do. He was in the apartment.
Ouch! Hey!
Finally! Good evening, partner.
What the hell, man?
Hey, Marty. Everything okay, buddy?
What? Of course it's you. Who else would it be?
Are you, by any chance, a little tipsy, Marty?
You just don't cluck at me about drinking here, okay?
I didn't say anything.
Well, don't. Because...
Listen, Marty. All this stuff here. Yeah, Laura she didn't throw you out, did she?
The voice acting in this
What?
game is really
Me?
well done.
Ha! I can't be thrown out. I'm Marty Cluckin' McChicken. Do you hear me, honey? I can't be thrown out.
Take it easy, Marty.
Actually, I threw her out. Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Let's get your stuff and get out of here, okay?
Okay, Boss Bird, but promise us we're gonna do something stupid.
Huh, that I'm sure of.
Wait a minute. Just one tiny minute.
Yeah. Marty, no.
Laura!
Come on.
Laura!
Oh, for cluck's sake. Look, I got something in the car that'll help you. Here it is, my beloved flask. Contains a killer cocktail handed down to me by good old Dr. Bubo.
Item received. Let's see.
What the? You wanna kill me?
Take a few deep breaths and everything will be fine.
Crazy clucking son of a chicken.
Well,
I will say, the one weird thing about this is that Marty is not there on the screen when you're picking up the stuff and doing that, and so he just kind of pops in out of nowhere just for the cutscene. So it's I would probably like to see his character Marty be on the sidewalk right next to him, because it's what it appears to be right now is that he does the conversation and then he just pops in out of nowhere, when realistically he's actually supposed to be right next to him. So I'd like to see that change, but you never know.
better?
Yes. Lucky you.
Well, there you go.
But never again.
Agreed. Shall we go?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, and if you puke in my car, I'll pluck you and cook you alive.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
That's my boy.
Okay. So let's go to Marty. So we're at Marty's Nest and Clawville Police Department. A bunch of scum fighting against the even larger scum. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate description. Welcome to the Clawville Central Police Station. Marty McChicken, the quests. So we finished Let's Pick Up Marty, the magic potion. I have a miracle cure in the trunk of my car. I just need to dig it out. It'll help me get the kid back on his feet. And this map. Let's look at this nice map. Never Again. The Times River. Tower, Lower Downtown. Calavera Hills. So this map, it's not too bad. This is where the Hive is. Home. Alright, let's go to... here's where Marty's Nest is, and so we want the Clawville Police Department. Right? We can't go there? Let's see, what else do we have? The Journal. Marty. Chicken. Alright, we just did that. Apartment block.
It's a tidy little neighborhood and a tidy little house with probably tidy little neighbors. Neighbors who don't deserve this shit show.
Okay. Trunk.
There's nothing else of use here.
Alright, maybe it'll let me travel now. Oh, I had to click on the picture. Okay. Noir. Oh, they have color now. Well, since I've already played the first game a little bit in the noir mode, I kind of prefer the noir if I'm being completely honest, but let's do the color mode for now. See how that looks.
I'd never seen Marty so dead drunk. It didn't bode well for the evening. I was just about to call the whole thing off, but after a nap in the passenger seat, he woke up innocent as a day-old chick. Fists, bullets, or booze, this damn cock dodged them all, but Laura hit the only tender spot he has, his overly large heart. We were standing outside the station, waiting for him to compose himself before going in. He avoided my gaze, and I didn't blame him. In over 10 years of working together, I've never seen him let himself get this low. Well, there's a first time for everything.
Wait, did that? Okay.
Listen, man, I...
Don't get started, Marty, okay? Just take a deep breath, and let's get going.
Yeah, right. You just forgot to tell me what we're doing here.
Well, I didn't want to wake you. You were snoring so sweetly in the car.
Sorry.
Right now, we need paperwork to enter the Hive.
Yeah, sure. Wait, what?
You heard it right, partner. We got some business in Roachtown. Anyway, it'll give Laura a chance to cool off.
Oh, clucking hell. Can we maybe not talk about that?
Whatever suits you, partner.
Listen, do you have an aspirin? My brain is trying to burst out of my skull.
Nope. But if Monica's here, I'm sure she'll help you.
Ah, good. She's always there when you need her, huh?
Uh-huh. I just hope the old bone chewer won't be in.
Blood boil? You know the dog that barks doesn't bite.
Yeah, right. Just sends you on unpaid leave.
Alright, let's head in. See what the journal says. Chicken police. The Hive is fenced off today in 6. That's not new. Chicken police. I think we saw this one. Oh, get an aspirin from Marty. Maybe Monica can help. Permission for Hive entry. Alright. Let's head inside. Memorial. What's that?
In memory of the great police massacre.
Rest in peace, comrades.
All the friends we lost. Even clucking Phyllis and Royce. Shit, I never would have thought it, but I missed those two spiky bastards.
Yeah, the Force won't get over that night anytime soon.
Clawville is really on the brink, right, buddy?
Yeah. And don't call me buddy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Boss Bird.
Okay. Why does this have a... Okay. Oh, the police massacre. That's what it's... Yeah. Phyllis Royce and Jardine and many others, 12 members of the Clawville police force, were killed in a botched raid when they were caught up in a gang war between the Scaly Backs and the Golden Fang clan. The city has not seen a brutal shooting like this since, although many fear that if the rampaging gangs and clans are not contained, the incident will be repeated. Okay. Propaganda poster.
Trust old Blood Boil to be so subtle.
But a tank? Really? Come on.
He's always liked big things.
Lucky for us.
You're not wrong there.
Well.
Let's get in
If it
here.
isn't the chicken police in the flesh.
The hens that lay the golden eggs, huh?
Moses, Plato. Evening, gentlemen. Now get lost. Marty's having a rough night.
Everything all right, Marty, my boy? You look like you've been swimming in the Times. Or are you just juiced up?
Aw, are you mewling at me, tiny tiger? I'm sorry, it's hard to hear you from up here.
Tiny what? What did you say?
Please don't do this, Plato. We're so much better than that.
Stand down and let everyone go to their business. Not only crappy detectives, but they're chicken shits too. For cluck's sake. Let's do so I see the symbols. So this is like a happy one, angry, and like a, I don't know, like a indifferent kind of look or something. I don't know what that one is. Let's say stand down and let everyone go to their
I
business.
can't believe I'm saying this, but yeah, Moses is right.
Okay.
Whatever.
Moses, Plato, the later the better.
Indeed.
New character. Moses Wildflower, Tibetan Sand Fox. Moses is a real engine. He is said to have been a prodigy even as a child and solved his first predation case at the age of 12. But whatever his brilliance, it doesn't change the fact that he is a cold, snobbish, and quite insufferable character. Moreover, he and his partner Plato have always coveted our position as two of Clawville's most successful detectives. Not while the chicken police are around, my friends. Plato Manuel Palladius. Palace's cat. Otto Calibus Manuel. Plato is a veteran who, for some strange reason, is now trying to forget the horrors of war by serving in the Clawville police force. If you ask me, he picked the worst possible place to do this, but what do I know? Anyway, he's Moses' faithful sidekick, shadowing the sly fox wherever he goes. Okay. So I can't turn the sound down. I mean, the music seems a little weird not to have settings available in the middle of gameplay. Probably the most negative thing I could say about this so far. Oh, so this little symbol toggles the noir and the color. Who's this? A tired colleague.
Feel you, brother.
You look even worse.
Thank you, dear partner. I can always count on you for support.
And yet you haven't kissed me in weeks. Not even a peck on the cheek.
A tired colleague. Moses. Who's this? Alright, let's see what this is. Vending
He's been
machine.
dead for years. Besides, Marty was the only one who drank that garbage.
Building.
The building is just like the people who work in it. A complete wreck.
Reception. Oh, the lion. Hobo figure.
Who's that guy? What's he doing here? He seems lost.
Well, ask him.
No clucking way. Just look at him.
Well, maybe he's looking for you. An old friend of yours. A classmate from the Moron Academy.
Your sense of humor is getting old and rickety, just like you.
Because I'm spending more and more time with you, buddy.
Man, this place is starting to look like an asylum.
Why? Just because he's scruffy and messy and smelly and has a weird sparkle in his eye doesn't mean he's crazy. I mean, yeah, he probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hobo figure. I gotta say the color doesn't look too bad. The only thing I don't like is that when I toggle another gameplay thing, when I toggle this on, it seems to disappear. It seems to toggle off. Let's go to the reception.
Weird to see the front desk without Monica.
It really is.
No
I don't know
Monica.
if I've seen it empty since she's been working here.
We should look into this mystery.
Yep, we shouldn't, but we will.
Yep.
Alright, let's go to... Let's see, let me just turn it down just maybe slightly. Okay.
There's nothing there for us now.
Alright, let's see. Moses. Let's talk to Moses again.
Ah, the great Moses and Plato. What a pair of clowns. Just what we need.
Never mind them, Marty. Ever since they solved that case on the Clawville Express, they think the world revolves around them. But they're still in second place.
Can't be easy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Next
Offices.
time, maybe.
Alright, let's talk to them again. After we saw Monica wasn't there.
Sorry to bother you guys, but have you seen Monica?
Uh-huh.
And can you tell us where we can find her?
Oh, of course. You just have to ask. She went down to the shooting range.
The shooting range? Monica? Are we talking about the same person?
To be honest, I was surprised too.
Strange.
Quite.
Yeah, thanks anyway, guys. Have a nice standing around and doing nothing.
Okay. Speak with Monica at the shooting range. To the shooting range.
Monica Rosen. A tiny, fragile body housing a rock-hard woman with perfectly polished nails, a sharp beak, and an even sharper mind. She's a real
rock-hard
machine,
woman.
a workaholic, and a mother goose who always does what she has to do. And for us, she sometimes does a little bit extra. She's like an anchor holding a tiny boat in place on a boiling sea. So it genuinely surprises us to find her upset. Something must have happened.
Oh my goodness, I'm in love.
No, you're not. Pull yourself together.
What could have happened to her? She's never been down here before. In fact, she's never left the front desk. And the gun?
Yeah, but it's none of our business.
We're detectives, Sonny. Everything's our business.
Oh, that's quite a catchphrase.
Yeah, I should have thought of that before, like a whole career before.
Yep,
Well, that ship has sailed.
it sure has.
Monica. Let's talk
Hey,
with
Mom,
her.
what's up? It's a little, unusual finding you here.
What? Who? Me? Oh, no, it's nothing. I just came down to chill out a little. And it's already better.
To chill out a little.
Exactly. Yeah. Chill out. You know.
Well, if anyone, I can understand. I spent half my life down here, but I've never seen you here, Mon. Especially...
With a huge clucking gun in your hand.
Oh, that? Oh, it's nothing really. I've just been under a lot of pressure lately, and I thought I'd give it a try. It felt pretty good, honestly.
Amen, sister.
By the way, you're looking a little ragged, Marty. Did something happen?
To me? Oh, no, nothing. Just,
He's got a clucking hangover, Mon.
Hangover? I thought you never drank.
well, first time at the range for you, first time at the bottom of the bottle for me. Looks like it's a night of firsts, huh?
Fair enough. I'm not pushing.
Thanks, Mon.
Anything I can do for you guys? I assume you're not here to just chill out, right?
Sharp
Take
as
us to the
always,
Hive.
Mon. We were looking for you.
Well, I'm here. So shoot.
New option, ask. New ask topic. Let's see what the permission for Hive entry. What's up with Monica? Speak with Monica. Oh yeah, we need aspirin. Okay, ask about permission. Marty's
You happen
headache.
to have an aspirin. Marty's pretty useless right now.
Yeah, I've got a jazz band in my skull. I think a trumpet solo is playing right now.
I have some in the medical kit at my desk. Come by whenever.
Oh, thanks, Mon.
Okay. We got the headache. Ask about permission.
So, we need the papers to enter Roachtown, Mon.
Furry heavens, Boss Bird. I knew this day would come, but so soon?
What day would come?
The day you finally get yourself killed. But why do you have to drag poor Marty into it? He's still so... well, he's not so young anymore, but he's still full of hope.
Thanks, I guess.
Sweetheart, we just have a case there, that's all. We can't do it from the outside.
Why don't you ask that bug friend of yours, Frank? He's helped you out more than once, hasn't he?
I think part of this is about him. He might have gotten himself into trouble. Again.
And you think you're the ones the poor residents of the Hive need?
This is important, Mon. I mean, this time, it really is.
Mon?
Wild heavens. Okay. But you owe me one. Again.
You're an angel.
Oh yeah, I am. I'll add it to the list.
How does it work?
I'll give you the permit at the front desk, but you'll need another detective to sign it as a witness, because you can't count on the boss's support.
No problem. I got Marty.
No, you're partners, so I need someone from the station who's not Marty, but equal in rank to you.
Oh, okay. Maybe Boscarelli, the shaggy bone chewer.
He had a tough case in the Calavera Hills. Some serious cat fight. You know he's got cat allergies, so he's on forced rest.
Well then,
There is no one left but...
Moses.
and Plato.
You're like 2 eggs, boys, you know that? But yeah, you're right. They're the only ones you can count on right now.
Ah, chicken shit.
Okay.
Thanks anyway, sweetheart.
Yeah, no worries.
Let's get an aspirin. What's up with Monica? Shooting range. Oh, we can use it. Each body part is worth a different score. Watch out for civilians. If your opponent reaches you, the game is over. Let's try it. Oh, it's not too bad. How is this not hitting?
You can do it.
Come on. Alright, come on.
It was a pleasure.
Come on.
Can't be easy.
Oh wait, was that a civilian that I killed?
You can do it.
Come on.
It was a pleasure.
We're doing pretty good so far.
You can do it.
Alright. Not too bad. Controls weren't that bad either.
Someone here has a sophisticated sense of humor.
I think it's pretty apt.
Ha ha ha. Wait a minute. It wasn't you, was it?
What? Me? Don't make fun of yourself, Marty. It's so childish.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I'm watching you, old bird.
Yeah, leave me alone.
I'm watching you.
Okay, let's back out here. Toggle this again. Exit. Moses. The
Hey,
Hive.
fellas. I heard you guys had some business in the Hive recently.
There was a little incident, yes, but nothing too serious.
Unfortunately,
We went to ease some of the tension there, but it didn't work out that way.
What do you mean?
we had the one and only Mick in custody, but he was released a day later for lack of evidence.
Mick? As in Mongrel Mick. Mick Castle, the head of the Cluck and Golden Fang clan.
Since you've let yourself out of the bag, Plato, my dear, Mick has been camping out in the Hive lately because he thinks we couldn't touch him there.
He's right about that.
Well, unfortunately, the sly
Okay.
ape is, at the moment. The Hive is still off limits, and since we don't have any incriminating evidence against him, he's untouchable.
And paperwork. If you have it,
Okay.
you can get into the Hive, right?
Wait, why are you guys so interested in the Hive? Are you going to...
Innocent curiosity, Moses. Nothing more.
Well, well, interesting.
Okay.
We'd better be going. Don't take any wooden nickels, boys.
You're welcome.
Let's see. The Segregation Act. The Segregation Act was passed after a fatal assassination attempt on an anti-insect politician. While the assassination was indeed carried out by a radical insect group, it is clear that the law was already in the pipeline and was just waiting for the right time to be passed. The law prohibits insects from being outside the hive without permission and also imposes a night curfew inside the ghetto, although the latter is not enforced as there's almost zero police presence in the hive. Okay. So they got insects, makes sense. The Golden Fang Clan is one of the largest and most influential gangs to rise from the ruins of the Wesler Empire. Their leader is Mongrel Mick, aka Mick Castle, a mandrill who named the gang after his golden fang. Okay. Let's get Marty and Aspirin.
Hey, fellas.
Well, well, I never heard that from you before, Santino.
Make a note, because it won't happen again.
What can we do for you, chickens?
Oh, it's, just a little favor.
Oh, permission.
We have a small favor to ask.
Okay.
That's what I call a surprising turn of events.
You're telling us.
I'm not gonna mince words. We need your signatures for a permit.
Ah, so you are going to the Hive. I thought so.
You thought so. Listen, a friend of ours is in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
The life-threatening kind.
That could be said of almost anyone in the Hive.
Moses, please. We're both on the same team, right?
Fine. But you owe us one.
We're used to it.
Those ain't just words, chicks. Once we help you, you help us. No questions asked.
I really
As
like
Plato
the
So,
the head of this
We got
of
a deal.
Plato.
Ah, cat shit. Okay, Moses, but I'm not gonna shine your shoes.
we'll see. Let me know when you have the paperwork.
We will. Well, that was easy.
Too easy.
Yep.
We'll regret this, believe me.
Ah, they're gonna ask for something humiliating, right?
Well, those two are competitive. They're not unprofessional, but they could put us in danger.
Beyond what we already face?
Exactly.
Well, what's new?
Okay.
Our lives are a constant, needless, risk-taking roller coaster for which we get nothing but a series of scars and nightmares.
Right.
Alright, now that Monica's here, let's get the aspirin.
Ah, my head's still splitting.
Just take this.
Thanks, Mon.
You'll be all right in a minute, you big chicken.
Yeah, I hope so. 'Cause right now, I've got a feeling this is gonna be my last night.
Hey, no cryptic prophecies, Marty. You're proved right too many times.
Yeah, okay.
Item received.
Let's see, how about no?
Aspirin. How do I take it? Maybe.
Success?
Success, but at
Oh,
what
okay.
cost?
I'll give you the
I didn't
permit.
have to.
Just give me a second.
We're waiting, Mon. We'll wait for you until the end of the world if we have to. What?
Wait, did I have the... Yeah, an aspirin. Okay, what's up? We still gotta ask questions here.
Here, just get Moses and Plato to sign it and you're done.
We can jive with this anywhere in the hive, hmm? Jive in the hive.
It's just a piece of paper, Marty. It'll be useful once you've set the hive on fire and you need proof you had permission to be there in the first place.
Nice.
But the hive has its own life, its own rules. Its residents won't be impressed that you have a piece of paper issued by the Clawville PD. In fact, I wouldn't wave it in public if I were you.
Understandable.
Thanks again, sweetheart. You saved us, as always.
Come on, it's my job. Well, no, but I'm happy to do it for you.
You make my heart melt.
Let's go before we have to call an ambulance.
Take care of
Okay.
each other, boys.
Moses and
Hey,
Plato.
What are sleuths number 3 and 4 doing here?
You mean Moses and Plato? Don't be so rude about them, Sonny. They're professionals, and they're pretty decent guys, too.
Okay. So what's the deal? What's this super secret assignment from Blood Boil?
Are we jealous?
Don't make me laugh.
I am, a little.
I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something really secret. I mean, it's not an official investigation.
Wait, I thought shit like that was our thing.
It is.
I really don't know what it's about, but if you want my advice, forget about it.
I'm afraid that's impossible, Mon.
You're only making it more tempting for us.
At least try to be discreet, okay? We've got enough problems without having to deal with your shenanigans.
Oh, we'll be quiet and discreet, as always.
Like the wind. Whoosh.
Yeah, more like a hurricane. May the big wild ones protect us.
Okay, we got papers. Everything is okay.
So, everything all right with you, sweetheart? It's unusual to see you here.
Sonny, guys, it's okay. Really, I'm fine. I'm just blowing off some steam.
With a bunch of bullets.
As you say, Marty.
Well, okay, Mon.
Alright, let's see. Let's finish that other dialogue around the
Hey,
world.
Mon, listen to this. Sonny is going on a trip around the globe.
Oh, really? That's nice.
He never told you? But I thought you two were pretty close.
Yeah, me too. But whatever. He's not gonna go anyway.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I told him. He's just beacon, but he's staying anyway. He and Clawville are in a long and bad marriage.
Exactly.
Hey. I'm standing right here, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hello, Sonny. How are you?
Alright, so I think we got all those options. Alright, let's step back. just one sparkle. Many believe that all it takes is a small spark to turn the Hive's small riots into a real major uprising. Given the city's current fragile state, this could be disastrous. With the memory of the previous great fires still fresh in the minds of Clawville residents, panic is almost palpable in the air. Everyone is waiting to see when that spark will fly. Segregation Act. We already saw that. We must swallow our pride and ask Moses to help. Oh yeah, I think we gotta take the papers.
Here you go,
There we
fellas. Go. One scribble from you is enough, Moses, but you can sign it too, Plato.
I'll pass.
Let's see. Done.
It was a pleasure.
See ya, boys.
Sonny,
Huh? Yeah?
we'll be keeping an eye on you. And don't forget,
Okay.
you're in our debt.
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
Nothing. Right now.
Well, bye, fellas. Okay, so what exactly are we talking about? I get that we're snooping around the Hive, but what about Frank? And where does Mick come into it?
Just relax. We'll go up to my place and I'll show you.
That's what she said.
Stop clucking around. This is big. You're about to see how big.
That's what she said. Never mind.
Ah, moron.
Okay, but all joking aside, I'm getting tired of being the last to know what case we're working on.
Well, someone's got to be last, right?
Don't be a jerk, Sonny.
All right. But you know, an hour ago, you weren't in any state for details.
I know, but are you gonna keep bringing that up?
I hope that was a rhetorical question.
Kinda.
Okay. Speaking of things left unsaid, what's the deal with Laura? She dumped you because you got drunk? And you got drunk because she dumped you?
You know what, Sonny? You're totally right. Let's just keep our little secrets to ourselves.
Suits me.
Sometimes I feel like I have a boil in my brain named Sonny, bursting with macho pride, smothered emotions, and dangerous secrets.
Because you read too much chicken shit.
Yeah, right.
New location, map updated, item received. Sign permission. Let me see if I can.
Ah, for cluck's sake. Yeah, okay. Anything else?
There's nothing I can do with that. Something must have happened to Monica. We should find out what it is. Can we talk to that lion again?
Let sleeping lions lie.
You really can't think of a better lion joke?
Nope.
That's a shame.
Okay. Where do we go now? The distant light. Alright, let's leave.
The distant light. Inviting for the locals, I'm sure. But it makes my comb crawl just to look at that collapsing neon sign. Could this be the last light we'll see? Or the light at the end of the tunnel? Still, there's nothing we can do. The trail drew us here like insects drawn to the flame. We have to find out who's running this place and what she has to do with the disappearance of the bodies.
Okay, let's
Oh, shit. I didn't bring Bertha. We might need her here.
Your shotgun would only cause more trouble, believe me. This is not the Hive it used to be, pal. Things have changed.
Oh, cluck in hell. I feel like everyone's staring at us.
Well, they probably are. You remember the rules, right?
Yeah, I remember. No looking up, no looking down, no looking anywhere. We should have come with paper bags on our heads.
If we're lucky, we won't be here long. But we need to talk to whoever's pulling the strings.
The strings?
I mean, the Spider Queen.
Ah, we're so gonna die.
Let's hope not.
So what happens now?
I guess we need to ask the locals where to find her.
Ah, great plan. Go ahead, take the glory.
You're not much help today, Big Bird.
But I am amazing company.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see what the journal says. Crime lords of the Hive. The Hive has its own criminal gangs, perhaps. The largest and most influential of these is the so-called Great Web, led by a living legend, Zenata, the Spider Queen. Two other smaller mafia families control the insect district, but they are all under the influence of the Great Web. Already saw that. Distant light. We have to find a way to talk to the Queen. What's up with Monica? We didn't finish that one. Doorman, buzzing lady.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah?
Tell me, what's your name?
Hank. Hank Hardshell.
Are you an athlete, Hank?
What?
Well, that's a vector ball bat in your hand.
Snail guy.
What about it?
If you're not playing Vector Ball, you shouldn't be waving that around. And we need to confiscate it.
As my learned colleague says.
Did we say something funny?
Aye, that's a good one. Really?
Now listen here, you slimy.
Take it easy. Let's start from the beginning. We haven't introduced ourselves. Do you know who we are?
Chickens?
Yeah, but that's not what I mean.
Coppers, right?
Chicken coppers.
I'm good at this. I like guessing games.
Can you also guess what happens if you don't give us that bat?
I guess it stays with me.
The law is the law, big boy. I don't make the rules. But
I
if you
love
don't
the
give us
dialogue
bat,
in this game.
We have to take you in.
Okay. So listen here, chicken coppers. This is the Hive, in case you didn't notice. You don't have anywhere to drag me. There's no PD here. Or are we going to drive all the way to the centre of town so you can stick me in a cell and hunch over paperwork till dawn for a wee bat? I didn't think so.
What? How dare you?
Okay, big boy. Fair enough.
Take this as a warning.
Oops. I just shit my pants, cluckers.
Watch it.
Hank Hardshell. What's the, Hank Hardshell, land slug. A cheeky slug bouncer, probably works for the Spider Queen herself. He's hanging around with a huge bat and doesn't seem to be parting with it easily. He doesn't look like much of a mastermind, but it's good to keep an eye on him anyway. Access.
Okay, so what do we have to do to get in?
Just ask me nicely and hand me your weapons. That's all.
What? Over my dead feathery body, pal.
Well, I can help you with that.
We're police officers. We can't hand over our weapons to you. It's the other way around.
Aye. And I'm a doorman. I can't let anybody in with a gun. Boom. We're at stalemate. What's next?
You gonna let him talk to us like that?
What do you suggest, Marty?
Oh, you don't want to know.
We'll be back soon, pal.
Good for me, I guess.
Okay. Oh, we have a new dialogue option here.
You two again.
Listen, pal, tell me, you some kind of doorman?
What do I look like?
A snail.
What else?
A doorman?
Hey, I know what you're doing. The guessing game. That was a good one.
Wasn't it? I'm glad we could create such happy moments together. Can we go in then?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you two again.
You seem like a nice guy who doesn't get paid enough. Marty, take out what you're hiding from your undercoat. Don't you think you were meant for more than this? You seem like a nice guy who doesn't get paid enough.
You seem like a guy who doesn't get paid enough. How about $5?
I'll take it.
There you go.
Thank you.
That was an easy
We'll be on
bribe.
our way.
Whoa. We're two chicks.
I just gave you 5 fresh Clawvillian bucks.
And?
Why did you take it?
I thought it was given with a good heart from a fellow citizen.
I swear, Sonny, I'll kill him. This guy just chose the worst day to cluck with me.
Relax, Marty. We'll find a way to get in.
Let's talk to Buzzing Lady.
Hello, miss.
Yes? Can I help you?
We hope so. Can we, get some directions?
Well, okay. What would you like to know? But quickly, please. I'm expecting someone.
We'll be quick, miss. We promise.
Kala. My name is Kala.
Miss Kala. What an exceptional name. So we're actually looking for the local,
We're looking for the Spider Queen, Miss Zenaida.
Oh.
Oh?
Tell us.
Well,
You mean you really don't know?
We don't know if we know, if you don't tell us what we might not know.
This is all hers.
you mean the joint?
The joint. And the street. And the precinct. And everything.
That sounds pretty serious.
It is. You have no idea how much.
Good to know. So, can you tell us where we can find her?
You can find out everything in here, in the distant light.
Okay.
That's all I can say. Although if I were you, I would avoid the place. In fact, the entire Hive for that matter. Please don't bother me any further. Farewell, gentlemen.
I'm sorry, did we say something wrong?
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
I
we
like this
understand.
behead as well.
Goodbye.
Voice acting still top notch for pretty much every character. Gotta be impressed.
Look, we really don't want to bother you.
So why are you bothering me?
That slimy mountain of a guy at the door with a big bat in his hand.
Oh, him? Yes, so what about him?
Well, it's a bit difficult talking to him. It's like trying to have a conversation with a bowl of jelly. But you two seem to know each other.
Him and me? What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an assumption. You know, we're detectives.
Ah, yes. That makes sense. I guess.
So, do you know him?
Well, it's an exaggeration to say I know him, but, well, he's Hank.
Yeah, Hank. He's a very handsome fellow for a pretty lady like you.
Pretty lady. Did he say that?
Oh, yeah, he did.
That huge masculine body seems to hide a sensitive heart. And above all, a shy boy.
Really? Oh, hush my heart.
So, we thought we'd help him out a little. To make the first move.
Can you?
Would you like to talk to him in private?
Is it that obvious?
We're just humble detectives, ma'am.
Well, if you could put in a word for me.
We could try.
Thank you. Thank you, detectives.
It's nothing, miss. Our pleasure.
Okay. That was pretty cool. Calla Sweetend. Yellow Jacket Wasp Vespula Germanica, a strange and rather reserved insect lady with an exotic presence. I wonder exactly what she's trying to disguise, because from the way she talks to us, I'm sure she has something to hide. Lovebirds. Kala and Hank fancy each other. That's obvious. Can we do something about it? The Hive. Neon sign. Entrance. Here we go.
Hey, Mushface.
You again? What now?
We were just talking to Miss Kala when...
Miss, Gala? Huh?
Yeah, the young lady. We couldn't help but notice that you're eyeing each other.
Who? Me? Don't make me laugh, chickens.
Ah, don't be shy, buddy. She's quite a lovely lady.
Aye, she is. I mean, I suppose she is. We've, never spoken.
What? Why, that's terrible.
It really is.
Something must be done about it.
By all means.
You think so?
Of course. The air is throbbing with chemistry.
Don't overdo it.
Listen, Hank, old bud. You need to strike while the iron's hot. Who knows if you'll get another chance?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you're right.
Of course we are.
Okay. I'll try to speak to her. Whew. You can do it, Hanky boy. You can do it.
That's the spirit. Get on it, you stud. I like it when things go well.
You mean when we manipulate invertebrates?
I just like to look at the bright side of things.
Well, be happy in your little world of pink.
At least mine has colors.
Okay, let's Lovebirds. Okay. Now we can go in.
So, are you ready? Or should I say, are you chicken enough?
Well, my head is still pounding, I'm nauseous, and I feel like this place is gonna kill us.
Now that you put it that way...
Come on, old bird. It'll be fun. Maybe the adventure of a lifetime. And besides, you started the whole thing, didn't you?
True enough. Okay, Marty. Let's cluck and do this.
Okay.
The distant light. We've entered another world.
There we go.
Ruined, run down, alien, yet strangely buzzing with life. Everything's different here. The smells, the sounds, the colors. As if the walls themselves were alive. I felt like a stranger, and yet it felt like home. There was something comforting about the place, even though I knew that the deeper we went into the hive, the harder it would be to get out. Was there poison in the air? Some intoxicating aroma that lured unsuspecting victims into its web? Well, it's time to find out.
Okay, so we got into this place that we need to be. Now let's explore.
Fucking hell, Marty, pipe down, would you?
Can't you smell it? There's something in the air. Honey and poison.
Just try to be quiet, okay? We're strangers here.
Okay, I'm not a complete moron. I know when to keep my head down.
You do?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes.
Right.
Okay. Let's turn on the... So, pianist. Oops. Cockroach goon. Dartboard. Metal door. Not that way. Pianist.
Careful, Sonny, or you'll end up just like him.
Careful, Sonny, or you'll end up just like him.
Hey, get out of my head.
It's too late. I've seen everything.
My condolences.
Hey, buddy. You lost your knife.
Yeah, it's in your back.
Shall we help him?
He doesn't seem to be very concerned. Let's leave him alone.
I agree. Weird.
Oh yeah, he does have a knife in his back.
But really, should we not tell him?
Prime directive, Marty.
Is that in the handbook? I should read that sometime.
After 20 years, forget it. If you've survived this long, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, the bar. Let's sit at the bar.
A clean glass of tap water, my good man.
I see I'm dealing with real gentlemen here.
Oh, I like this head.
I can't offer you, I'm afraid. One is clean, the other is water.
Then what would you recommend on this fine evening, Mr.
Ender. Bartender. Well, we have mead and whiskey. But I wouldn't recommend that, so mostly mead.
Well, that's quite a selection. What'll it be, Marty?
On second thought, I'll give this one a miss.
My friend is teetotal today, and, well, mead isn't my cup of tea. But since we're here, maybe we'll have something else.
And what would that be, amigo?
Information.
Oh, bloody hell. So you are cops after all?
We never said we weren't.
You want to get yourselves killed? Do you know who owns this place?
You mean the Spider Queen? Well, it's going to take a little more than an 8-legged urban legend to scare us.
You think I don't know who you are? Pretty much everybody knows, even if they'd rather deny it. But star cops or not, this isn't your league, boys. Sorry to disappoint.
So what do you suggest, amigo?
Honestly? Get the cluck out and never look back. But knowing your reputation, that won't happen, right?
We're the kind who need to be thrown out.
It happens almost every day.
I thought as much. So, for the fun of it, maybe I can help you out. But no promises.
Then I'll take that as a promise.
Well, you're that ever sour, obnoxious, loud-mouthed, insufferable, but still weirdly charming kind of character, huh?
Exactly.
A lot of voice acting.
All right. Ask me anything you want, but make it quick.
Yeah, this game does have a lot of voice acting, and it's good voice acting, but there's a lot of it. So unless there aren't too many opportunities to jump in except when I'm pointing and clicking. Alright, so let's do the metal door. Let's ask about the metal
How
door.
do we get down to the Queen? I guess that big metal door would be the way.
There's a casino down there, but it's for VIP members only. For the big dogs, you know. I mean, not literally. There aren't any dogs here.
What do we have to do to get down there?
You just have to be interesting or significant enough. Simple as that.
Clawville's most famous cops aren't enough?
Here? In the Hive? No, not really.
That hurts.
Sorry, boys.
Any other ideas?
Maybe ask Douglas, the pianist. He was a regular down there until he was banned for stirring up some shit big time. I don't know. You'll find a way. Use your bird brains.
Don't be birdist.
Don't be a hypocrite.
He's not wrong.
Shut up, Marty.
Alright, let's ask him about lack of hands.
I don't want to be indiscreet, but doesn't a spider have 8 limbs? Because if I'm counting right, you have 4 arms and 2 legs.
Yeah, that's 6. Your maths is exceptional, detective.
Did you fight in the war?
No, but that's what I usually say when I'm asked.
Then what happened?
If you really want to know, I sold them. But I've still got 2 little stumps in the middle of my back.
Ouch.
I was broke, you know. There were some crooks from Clawville who paid top dollar for insect limbs. That's just the way it is these days.
You sold them to be eaten?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for saying it out loud. That makes it so much easier for me.
Ugh, Cluck, sorry.
Yeah, I'm used to it. Any more anatomy questions, boys?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Neato.
Let's ask about
This
pianists.
Douglas fella. What else can you tell us about him?
He's a bit of a loner and a drunkard, of course. He says he's a bar pianist, but no one's seen him play the piano in ages. He usually just stares at the thing and sighs.
Poor guy.
Don't feel sorry for him. He's supposed to be a real scumbag. I don't know him personally, but I know he used to move in quite influential circles before he got this low.
I see. Well, thanks, Bart.
All right, let's talk to the pianists.
Hey, buddy.
What is that?
Hello? That's hopeless.
Yeah, but we need to wake him up somehow.
Got any more of that miracle stuff, Sonny?
You swallowed every last drop.
Then why the hell are you still carrying that flask around?
Because it means a lot to me.
Wait a minute, who gave it to you?
Yeah, that's enough. We got work to do. Leave me alone.
Yeah, okay, fine.
But the idea is good, Marty. We need something strong to bring him back to life.
All right, we can ask the bartender.
This Douglas
Douglas.
fella is quite a drinker, eh?
You guys are detectives or something?
Well, you can see we're professionals. So, what does he drink?
A flaming ginger honey spit, usually.
What
Okay.
about what now?
But if you really want to wake him up, I recommend an extra double pepper slap.
Oh, I can slap him without a pepper, buddy. That's not an issue.
Then give me an extra double pepper slap.
Here you go. On the house.
Okay.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Ask away.
Yeah, all right. Here we go.
Let's get strong drink.
What?
There we
what-
go.
I'm awake. What's that smell? That smell? Is that a...
An extra pepper double slap, I think.
Are you trying to kill me?
If we really have to.
Keep that nasty stuff if you want. I'm sobered up from the smell of it.
Okay, then we'll put it back.
Wait, I mean, if you already have it, then maybe just a sip.
Sure. Go ahead. Everything all right, pal?
Whoa!
Is his head gonna explode?
Huh, I'd like to see that.
Oh, that felt good. So, what the flappy hell do you want from me? And who are you anyway? You're not even insects.
Eagle eyes. You know you're not an insect either, right?
Of course, but that's different. I live here. I was born here. I'm an honorary insect. Or, at least, I was one.
Okay, Mr. Honorary Insect. Are you
What is he
Douglas?
even?
Douglas A.
I have to look at the
Fry
journal.
At your service. And you are?
Just two simple, innocent birds who want a word with the Queen.
Oh, I see. Well, goodbye then.
You're not going anywhere.
Come on. You seem like a perfectly nice, normal guy. Would you mind helping two other birds in trouble?
You know what? I like you, big white guy. but not you.
Hey, thanks. You hear that, Sonny? He likes me and not you.
I'll bring flowers to your wedding.
I knew my good heart would take me to my grave. Okay, so, what exactly do you want?
Okay, let's ask about VIP.
I heard you were a regular down there.
Indeed I was, back in the day. You know, I was the Queen's personal pianist.
What happened?
I had a fight with someone and I broke my hands.
How?
Well, I hit a guy in the head and, you know, these insect guys are hard as a rock.
I see. Well, sorry to hear that. And then?
The Queen threw me out. Since then, I can't go down anymore. I'm done. All my prestige is gone.
And is there anything we can do for you?
Can you get me a new hand?
I mean, we can try.
Oh, don't bother. I'm getting used to it. I just miss the music. Soon I'll drink myself to death.
We'll see what we can do, buddy, but in the meantime...
Sure, ask away, do your thing. I don't care anymore.
Okay. We can ask about the Queen.
So how do we get down to the Queen?
I don't know why you want to die so badly, but it's your problem. So, there's an old code. Maybe it'll help.
A code, like in spy movies?
If you say so.
Now let's hear it.
Hey, not so fast, lads. You want something? You gotta earn it.
Oh, for cluck's sake.
If you can beat me at my favorite drinking game, I'll tell you.
Sonny, over to you.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
What?
You know, partner, it's funny coming from you after tonight's events.
Hey, that was a one-time thing.
Yeah, I know. It always starts.
I really
with a
like the
one-time
banter
thing.
between Sonny
Too much of a chicken to do
and
it. Maybe you
McChicken.
can try my world-famous Hive quiz. Or get lost. It's your call, but if you win any of my games, I swear I'll give you the super-duper secret password.
All right. Maybe we'll give it a
Okay.
try.
Distant
Tell us
Light.
about this place.
Ah, the Distant Light. This used to be the fanciest joint in the whole Hive. Expensive drinks, gorgeous women, live music every night.
But then something happened.
You happened. All of frickin' Clawville, the Segregation Act, the King's brainwashing, walls around the Hive. I could go on.
Hey, keep it down, buddy.
Everything's ruined. The shops are closed, misery everywhere. The police are nowhere to be found. Riots, crime. But do I have to explain this to you, of all people?
Sorry to hear that.
Chicken shit.
If we weren't sorry, we wouldn't be here investigating on behalf of an insect.
An insect, huh? Maybe someone killed a fancy warm blood and you blame it on an insect, eh?
No, an insect is missing, and we're gonna find out what happened to him.
Would that make you the good guys?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but we're trying.
Well, good luck with that, lads. You know the Hive likes to keep its secrets.
Okay. Let's do...
So, what's it gonna be, lads?
Let's try the drinking game. We'll try the Hive quiz. Let's try the drinking
Now
game.
you're talking. So, are you ready? Dexterity and guts. That's the secret of this game.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, let's do it. Drinking game. Get Douglas drunk by playing a drinking game. Each time you hit the bottle by bouncing a peanut off a glass, that glass will be filled with the rancid booze. Make sure to hit the glass before the bottle, or it'll be you who gets to drink everything. And aim carefully. If you miss, it'll be Douglas's turn to flick The peanut, the one who fills the last glass, makes the other guy drink all of it. Okay. Nice game here.
What?
What?
Oh, I missed.
Are you trying to kill me?
Please don't.
Come on.
Well, no way.
I'm missing.
Chicken shit.
Come on.
What? Are you trying to kill me?
There we go.
Chicken shit. Chicken shit.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
Chicken shit.
There we go. There we go. Let's aim it. There we go.
Are you trying to kill me? Well, no way.
The game seems like it's rigged in my favor because I messed up the beginning and I'm still not full.
That's my boy.
There we go. Continue.
That was something. What an eye.
Practice makes perfect, huh?
Shut up, Marty. So, is that it? What's the secret code?
The bronze beetle bakes a brownie before breakfast.
Gesundheit.
No, the bronze beetle bakes a brownie before breakfast. That's the code, you ducks.
I see. You got that, Marty?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Brown beetle breakfast barfing something.
I'll write it down. Thanks for the help, old bird.
Hey, I'm an honorary insect, not a bird. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Oh, we're almost at an hour and a half. I think we're coming to the end of the demo.
Sweet prince.
Let's get the clock out of here.
Let's see. Organ trafficking. Organ trafficking is organ trafficking is a serious and real problem in the hive. The starving insects sell their limbs and organs both inside and outside the hive for illegal medical and food use. Distant light. Lost melodies.
Do you think they keep the expensive porcelain behind that?
Maybe they're hiding priceless archaeological artifacts.
Or having illegal cockfights through there.
Or a secret den with naughty ladies.
You wish, huh?
Feathers! I'm a married man.
Are you?
Well, at least I was yesterday. I hope I still am.
If not, I'll marry you.
Aw, thanks, Boss Bird.
Okay. Let's, Cockroach Goon. We haven't talked to him yet.
Hey, buddy.
Huh? What the hell are you?
We're chickens. That's enough for now, but say, kid, what's behind that iron door?
For you? Nothing.
Well, if there's nothing there, we might as well check it out, right?
What are you? Some kind of suicide chickens?
Now that you mention it,
No way you're gonna let us in, right?
That's your first sensible sentence, Bird. No, not a chance. So fuck off.
he just mentions Anita's name. Maybe then he'll let us in.
You think so? Oh, we'll get a free ticket to the other side.
The other side of the door?
The other side of living.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. I got the password. So if I hold this and give it to the goon.
What's up, meat sacks?
Meat sacks? That's not nice.
Your master is expecting us.
Well, what? I don't have a master.
We don't need the tango, okay? We know all the dance moves, and we know the password, too.
Yeah, the bronze beetle bakes a brownie before breakfast.
What now?
What now?
Just because
Okay.
you pulled a silly rhyme out of some drunken schmuck, I'm supposed to let you in? Ha! Give me a break.
But that's the way it goes, right? In movies and books and...
Just get the fuck out of here while I click it nicely, okay?
Listen, pal, if you don't want any trouble, you'll let us in. It's that simple.
Am I supposed to be scared now? Ha! I eat little shits like you for breakfast.
You eat shit for breakfast?
What?
Okay, come on. Let's do this.
I'm gonna kill you, meat sack.
Enough.
That?
Was...
The Queen.
Costa, send them down.
Yes, Your Highness. Okay, you got lucky, boys. Go down while I'm in a good mood.
Thanks, bug boy.
Hey, we don't use
Okay.
the B word around here. Am I clear?
Okay. Let's go, Marty.
Ooh, I like this. Nice cinematic. The Queen.
I see. Welcome, detectives.
This seems like a good spot to end the demo. If I was the dev. Okay.
The smell of cigarette smoke and cheap mead gave way to something else. An intoxicating woman's perfume mixed with a musty, lush aroma and the essence of expensive liquors. It was as if we'd suddenly descended into another time. We were standing in front of a throne, occupied by a real queen, as if she'd just stepped off the canvas of an old painting. I felt dizzy. I've been in some tough situations in my life, but this time, I shuddered. Would we ever get out of here with our feathers intact?
Okay.
Welcome to our humble abode, detectives.
Oh, the Queen.
I have a different definition of humble.
Mr. Featherland, we used to live in a huge castle outside the Hive. Compared to that, this hovel is an insult.
Well, an underpaid cop like me would kill for an insult like this.
Come on, Mr. McChicken, don't be so modest. You've got a quaint little apartment in Harlow Street with a lovely wife. You should be proud.
Wait, what? But how do you know that?
Oh, no need to be frightened, gentlemen. But they call us the Great Web for a reason. We can feel even the smallest vibration of the city from our throne. Our silk threads are everywhere.
Now we can sleep peacefully.
It's the plain truth. And you, dear detectives, are in the truth business, are you not?
According to the book.
And to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, gentle birds?
We're looking for an insect that died, then disappeared.
Ah, I see. Well, make yourselves comfortable. Look around. Snoop. I can sense your hearts beat a little fast. Calm down first, and then we can talk.
You can sense our... But
We'll do just that. Thank you.
Okay. Let's, what does the journal say? Lost Melodies. Douglas's hand is broken in his career too. Can we do anything about it? What's up with Monica?
Maybe
Minibar.
after talking to Her Majesty, we'll be needing a couple of stiff shots.
Okay, what else? The Queen, the Throne. Pictures.
It's like they're looking at me. Ugh. They have too many eyes for my taste.
I'm really enjoying this demo. Almost 2 hours in. Okay.
Perhaps
go
a
to-
tad extravagant.
Alright, I think we go. Where do we go from here? Maybe we talk again or observe.
She gives me chicken bumps. Her eyes. I can't look into them, which could be a problem because she's got a lot of them and they're all staring at me.
Let's talk
So,
again.
can we ask you a few questions?
First, you have to answer us. Why are you so interested in the fate of a mere insect? Did it hurt one of your kind?
Not at all, ma'am. We were hired by someone. A widow.
Oh, so you're altruistic crusaders.
Maybe we were just bored, ma'am.
I've heard you boys have been stirring up a lot of trouble over the last 2 decades. Perhaps this time, you've delved too deep into the hornet's nest.
You think so?
We're certain.
We'll see. If you don't mind, we'd like to ask you a few questions.
Be our guest. We have nothing to hide.
Appreciate it.
Alrighty. The Hive.
What can you tell us about the current state of the Hive?
Did you come here with paper bags on your heads? Have you not seen with your eyes?
Well, we'd like to hear it in your words.
As you wish. Since the Segregation Act, our people are suffering more than ever. We are eating ourselves alive. You may think we're being figurative, but we couldn't be more literal. We're running out of flesh, of life, of soul. But before that happens, our patience will run out.
the Segregation Act wasn't good for business either, right?
Correct. We don't want to be seen as the selfless grande dame or everyone's fairy godmother. No. We were running a thriving business.
You mean a thriving criminal business?
Call it what you like. It was blooming, but the blossom eventually withered. Now we are suffering like everyone else. The Hive is an oil barrel, detectives. And Clawville, a crazy old fool with a match in his hand.
Is the barrel gonna explode?
And with it, the old fool.
Well, thanks for your honest opinion.
Not mere opinion. This is our future, gentlemen.
Okay. We can ask about the throne.
That's quite a throne you've got there.
Why, thank you. It was our late grandmother's 200 years ago.
Whoa, wait, then how old are you?
Do you think it's appropriate to ask such a question of a lady?
For cluck's sake, Marty.
Oh, yeah, sorry. But it is a really beautiful chair.
You're funny. We like you.
Thank the gods.
Alright.
Are you ready to go a little deeper?
Oh, you mean you're going to interrogate us?
That's one way of putting it. I prefer
Okay.
to call it a controlled conversation.
Interesting. You seem like a rough, crude fellow at first glance. But underneath those ruffled feathers, you have a rather sophisticated soul.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Especially the ruffled feathers part.
Our pleasure. Well, shall we begin?
I'd be delighted.
Be forewarned, detective. What you learn here may shake everything you've ever believed in.
Okay.
You think I believe in anything? It seems your famous senses have failed you.
We'll see, Mr. Featherland. We'll see.
Oh.
This whole madness started with this petty little affair. Petty to the one who reads it in the paper.
Nice.
Petty to the one who's getting shot. Clawville, the city of opportunity, the city of dreams, a bastion of tolerance and equality, a genuine shithole. You know, truth is a weird dame. No matter how loyal you are to her, she'll cheat on you in the end. The question is, are you gonna stay by her side? And if you do, what price are you willing to pay?
Alright, well, that's the end of this demo. Really enjoyed it. Alrighty, let's exit to the title. Okay. Alright, just finished the demo and gonna give my final feedback right now. Really enjoyed it. I played the first one a little bit, enjoyed the voice acting. This one is no different. Excellent. This one's got the color in the game that you can turn on or turn it off, which is a cool feature. Really like that. The one criticism that I have is I couldn't keep the toggle on for the to highlight the selectables. It would always toggle off. Also in the demo, the settings wouldn't come up, but I think this might just be a demo thing. So hopefully that's not a full game thing, because I wanted to turn down the music a little bit. So yeah, this is a fun game. I think I might. This is gonna be very high on my list for the rest of the year, and I'm really looking forward to playing this. I think that I actually didn't know this game was a thing until yesterday or the day before yesterday when I was planning out my Steam Next Fest demo playthroughs. So I'm glad to have found it. And so yeah, Chicken Police Into the Hive. It's coming in 2024. I just turned off minimized it to check the Steam page just to give you that final information that I need to probably should have had ready, but it's coming soon. Actually, it doesn't say 2024, but I hope it's coming out this year. So that's important to know. Developer, The Wild Gentleman, publisher, Joystick Ventures, and the demo is going to be going away after the Steam Next Fest. So if you want to play it, you should. I think this is a solid demo. And yeah, don't have any complaints about the voice acting. The voice acting's amazing, and the visuals are amazing too. So yeah, that's it for my feedback on Chicken Police. And if demo of Chicken Police. Have a nice day.